Now. We've actually brought it sooner into the hour just because so many folks are finding it online. Remember, all jewelry is on sale. I want you to see it first before we officially reveal it. This is Hubei, one of the most collectible, collected, vintage, antique, mined-out turquoises that exists. It is my all-time favorite. I've had Jay thankfully do a couple of host picks for me in this. My wife wears her Hubei turquoise necklace religiously. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never been able to say what I'm going to say right now. This Hubei necklace, all genuine, all authentic, all real, is priced at its lowest price ever to celebrate the holidays with Jay. Let's reveal it to America. When we do sell it out, it is sold out. If you are tired and in bed, run to the phone if you can to order, even though you might have to disrupt the dog or cat that might be sleeping on the bed with you. This is $79.98. This is, again, real and genuine Hubei turquoise. We'll do the best we can with the time that we have and the quantity that we have to go into the story of this. But if you're a turquoise collector, if you're a turquoise aficionado, as Jay said, if turquoise is your thing and you don't have Hubei, this is one of those chances of a lifetime. We'll show you turquoise throughout the day, but to get Hubei at 79 is something we've not been able to say before. So with that being said, Jay, you brought some of your Hubei along. How special is this?
Okay, if you come to my home, or I also have a collection at my office, but in my home I have a wall of turquoise, literally a wall of turquoise, all specimens, and it's things where I've been involved, the turquoises I've been personally involved with directly with the mine my entire life, right? A lot of them have meaning. If you're even not somebody who's really like up on turquoise and really, that is a collector, really understands, there's not a single person that knows anything about turquoise at all that can come into my office and look at my specimen case, and the one thing that they all get, every one of them, there's not a single person that misses Hubei. Hubei is so unique, so distinct, so different, and that's what made it really unique. The story, I don't have time to go into the whole story, but you've heard from Hubei. Hubei, this is vintage, it's antique turquoise. This was mined in the late 70s, early 80s, completely mined out. There is no rough material available. We have looked in every nook and cranny, and I'm not saying I know everybody in the turquoise world,
but you know quite a few, Jay.
I could say that any player, substantial player, and a lot of non-substantial players, I pretty much know the gamut. I mean, or have met them or worked with them. Yes. How we put this together. Now, I'm showing you, you can see it on dress, how lovely this lays. And look, there are no two of these that will be totally identical. Here in front of me, here, you go ahead and take them all.
I'm going to build a whole little set.
Just go build your whole thing.
I love doing this. Guys, by the way, 400 orders coming through. I just want to stress, when it's sold out, there are no more to be had.
Look, guys, they're not only no more, there is no way, absolutely. The raw material, these specimens that you're seeing here right now, that is the total amount of Hubei rough that I personally own at this time. I have no backup. I have not anything. I couldn't redo this necklace if they came and put a gun to my head. Right. If they told me, you'll never work in this town again, it's all over, it would be all over, but you could come over, we could all sit around, sure. Have some fun. The main thing on Hubei, it's not only, it's an amazing story, and it's an American story. Yes. And American miners, American engineering. These samples that you're looking at there right now, those are my original samples, my original specimens from 1979? Wow. 78, 79 is when I acquired those. And when if you come into my house, yes, you'll see those in my specimen case. And those all I have left. The only reason that you're actually seeing this necklace right now, and there's one reason and one reason only, we've gone to every nook and cranny. We've looked everywhere for this material. We went back and went to some of the people that were the original cutters of Hubei turquoise. the guys that right there at the mine who were the original cutters. We asked them, do you have anything left? And the only thing we could find was one of the original cutters. They have these huge like blue barrels. Like I've never seen these. The barrels were even unique and different, and it was full of the beads that they had cut.
Right.
Now, that being said, they were large, they were small. They think. I was talking to Adam before we came on. The only way that they were willing to sell it to us, we bought it all, the whole thing. When we sorted through it, we threw 70% of it went to the rock garden. 70%.
That's most of it.
70%, I would say 60 minimum, 60 to 70, totally just scrapped, was not the quality that we needed. We only took the last of the best material. You can see these are all natural nuggets, right? All the design was done around what we had. There was already, and this is something I make a big deal out of it. I think it is a huge deal that we cut everything from the natural rock.
Yes.
We do the cutting. In this case, the nuggets were already cut. They were already drilled. And a lot of them, to tell you the truth, the reason we had to junk them is because they did such a poor job of drilling that they were crooked or wouldn't lay right.
No good.
So we sorted through this. We're very selective. We only went with the top grade material. We really, I can't tell you how hard that we worked to be able to offer this at the original price. Was a steal of a deal, an absolutely crazy, crazy bargain. They're doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not able. You couldn't purchase the rough material. If you could get it, you could not purchase the raw nuggets for what they're selling the complete necklace for. You couldn't even buy the raw material to be able to make that work. So here again, what are you getting? You're getting collectible.
Yes.
You're getting rare.
Yes.
You're getting something vintage.
Yes.
And, you know, like, can I find more Hubei? You never know what's going to happen, but I have to tell you, we have gone to every corner, nook, cranny. I've used every resource that I can use. I don't even know, do you know, I don't even know anybody that really has any specimens for sale anymore. So this is a material, here again, if it's the real deal, and I guarantee you this is real Hubei, that it's very, 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 very rare.
You take stock of everything Jay just said, and then you look at that price. And that there is the magic of HSN. That there is the reason why people tune in every time, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what you're going to see. What you're seeing is unexplainable. You can't even begin to fathom it or make sense of it. The rarity, the scarcity, the collectability, the authenticity of this piece is all genuine and all real, and the price is $79. What? It's maybe the lowest price item of the whole show. Yet the argument is there that perhaps it's the most collectible of the entire show, and that's why 300 are sold and another 600 people are placing orders. There is no sense to make of it. HSN did this as a special because it's after Christmas, it's that weird week, that wonderfully in limbo week, and this is all things on sale, and they took the Hubei, knowing how obsessed and infatuated I am with it, and they gave me and gave us the lowest price ever seen. If you've never bought Hubei, you've just found your shining moment in time to get it. It's late, it's nearly 10 to 1 in the morning, but if you only buy one thing other than the today's special, which has got to take priority, you gotta buy it. Have this in your collection for a lifetime and pass it down from generation to generation. You can't go to the mall, you can't go to the jewelry store and find Hubei. It just doesn't exist. It's closed, it's over, it's finished. It's antique turquoise. I'm holding in my hand turquoise that was mined years ago. Again, what price do you put on that? HSN has put a price of $79.98. less money than you'd spend on lookalike jewelry in a store. So with that being said, two quick things. Any piece of jewelry that you're buying tonight, don't forget we can take $20 off the Prestige jewelry box that I have beside me. That brings the price down to $49. If you're lucky enough to receive some jewelry for the holidays, ask about that. If you're wondering what that is, stay with us. It's coming up in the next hour. Jay, obviously it goes without saying, the response is huge for our Hubei necklace.
You know, I appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that people actually understand that you're buying something here that is of all, you know, I have well over 100 specimens in my specimen cases, turquoises, that I've been involved with in my lifetime, where I'm directly with the mining operations. I mean, things that I've even, you know, owned or been part of or whatever on the turquoises. Of those, I've got less than a dozen of those turquoises that I still have in stock, that I have rough in productionable quantities. I mean, where I still have enough material. This is one of those materials that I don't have any. I have zero raw material, zero rough. Again, we bought these, they were already pre-dealed nuggets.
Yeah.
We sorted through. We only took the best of the best. We had to do a lot of work to them, and we had to do a lot of polishing. They're all, these can't be tumble finished. They all have to be hand done, hand finished. So there's a lot of labor and love that goes into it. If I told you just what the sterling silver enhancer chain costs us, and here again, this isn't something, you can't go to a findings catalog and buy that, right? We actually make those. And so I know what the production costs are. If I told you just what that finding cost, you would go, well, how in the heck are you doing? Right. And the thing is I'm not, okay? So this is a fantastic deal. You're getting something that is unique. You're getting something that's actually highly collectible, very rare. You see it on Andressa. Beautiful. Lays perfectly. Now, I will tell you this. These are all natural Hubei. They're not dyed. They're not color enhanced. There's nothing that's gone on this. This is the natural turquoise material. But each necklace is going to be uniquely different in their own right. They're done from the natural turquoise material, so there won't be two of these. They're going to look similar, but they're not going to, there's no way to make them identical.
So thrilled that you are loving that. I'm excited for you to get it home. I'm excited for you to see it with your own eyes. Do leave a review if you happen to find it, you know, around your neckline and you're getting compliments about it, which I'm sure you will. 400 sold. Again, please be patient with us. We are busier than we anticipated tonight. We will get to you as